Ava FX Investments is a new service that claims to offer a perfect trading solution to the retail investors. The funny thing about them is that their narratives are contradictory and there is no solid evidence to back up anything they say. Founders are unknown, website registrant details are not made public. Testimonials showcased by them are all from fake profiles. Registration certificate and other legal documents are missing. Regardless of which angle we look at them, the number of flaws exhibited by them is unreal. Looks like the crooks behind this platform were in a hurry and they did a poor job when it comes to pretending like a legitimate trading platform. Anyone that proceeds with them is guaranteed to lose money, so stay away from them at any cost. If you are interested in knowing everything about this platform and the way it works, continue reading. Licenses and registration. Ava FX Investments features few details about their regulatory status, but the data presented by them aren't verifiable. In short, they are not regulated and they do not have any right to raise money from the public. Of course, they feature few contact details, but as they are not listed under FTC, they have zero credibility. People running this platform do not keep funds in segregated accounts and there are no fail-safe mechanisms. Sooner or later, when the disaster strikes, the customers won't get their money back and the recovery process is also not something that is easy to pull off. Simply put, due to lack of transparency and licenses, we need to stay away from them at all times. Ava FX Investments activities. Ava FX Investments claims to be involved in crypto trading and mining. The explanation provided by them is beyond insane and there isn't any factual data present. Trading audits, performance reports, and names of fund managers are not revealed by them. Mining farm location, wear and tear estimate and other data regarding mining activity isn't present either. As you can tell by now, there is zero data on anything and obviously, we are not naive enough to trust them blindly. Cryptocurrencies are volatile and making consistent returns from it is indeed nothing short of a daunting task. If this firm published trading history, then we could have given them the benefit of the doubt. However, as they are operating in a sketchy manner, we should not proceed with them in any way. At the end of the day, the customers will be exposed to risk which is certainly not worth the hassles involved. Returns showcased. This platform promises investors returns of 15%, but the catch is the maturity period is not clearly defined. They have different account packages and as a general rule, to get more returns, they demand more upfront capital from the investors. Undoubtedly, the starting capital is way too much and it does not make any sense to trust an unregulated firm like this one with a significant amount of money. Making double-digit returns via crypto might appear easy. However, without skills this kind of goal cannot be attained and this task certainly cannot be delegated to other entities. So, be in your senses and do not deposit funds on any unregulated platforms, brokers or exchanges. It is our duty to safeguard the security of the deposit and we should not ignore this aspect for any reason. Ava FX Investments user reviews. There are few testimonials showcased on the homepage of Ava FX Investments platform. As expected, all of the comments are overly positive and they have nothing but nice things to say about this firm. If you observe closely, the profiles aren't verifiable and even after running a deep search, we could not find anything about the so-called clients. Using bogus profiles is a common trick employed by many sketchy firms and this one most likely has followed the same thing. On third-party forums and websites, there isn't much information about them and clearly, they do not have any trait that earns them reputation. Due to lack of user input along with tons of other questionable things, we strongly urge our audience to never entertain them. Is Ava FX Investment scam or not? Ava FX Investments is most likely an investment scam that is employing a lot of gimmicks and unethical methods. They entice people by using crypto narratives, but in reality they do not really share any of their actual activities. Transparency is not present and even regulatory status is unjustifiable. As they are bound to go down sooner or later, anyone that indulges with them is most likely to lose all the money invested. So, be careful and withdraw your funds immediately. In the future, always use licensed firms and never make any big decisions without talking to professionals. Recover money. If you are not able to get your money back from this platform or any other online investment portals, then take action quickly. Remember, raising a formal complaint always helps, but it does not necessarily guarantee success. Get in touch with our team via the contact form below and let us know the details of the incident. Once we have the data at hand, we will analyze them and come up with a blueprint that is easy to follow. Note that all of our services are offered for free and our only goal is to put all scammers out of business. The current era tools are effective and it is relatively easy to track the culprit. Once the masses are educated, online scams will definitely be a thing of the past. Conclusion: Ava FX Investments is not the platform that anyone should trust. They have too many issues and the chances of users making money with them is non-existent. Due to obvious risks present, avoid interacting with them or you will suffer severe damage in the near future.